Hey everybody, it's David Pale with Kiss Replicas. Following last week's quick video that we had done showcasing some of the upgrades that we had done on our Demon Destroyer replica boots, a lot of you have asked if we can have something a little more detailed, a little more in-depth, showcasing exactly what was done, how they fit, and so on and so forth. So, with all of that said, the scales that are on the leggings, which are still removable, turning this into a two-piece article, meaning that you're going to put on the platform boot the way you always have in the past. You're able to lace it up, and this is all underneath and independent of the legging. You're able to lace up the boot that's underneath, and it comes to just shy of the knee, and that you can custom fit it to yourself, so you get a nice grip on your leg, and that's where you get the ankle support from. Once that's on, that boot also has a side zipper, so you don't have to use the lace every single time. You get it tightened up once, and then you're good for a little while until it starts to come loose, then you can tighten it again. But putting it on and taking it off is done by the inner zipper that's underneath the boot. Once you have the boot put on, there is a side zipper to our leggings, and it's beautifully hidden underneath. Look at how great that piping design is all around the scales, even on the vertical seam where the zipper is. Now, it's not just a zipper. We are dealing with an access point that's done exactly the same way as the actual Demon boots were done on stage, which is the Velcro underneath and then the zipper there. So once they're zipped up, this flap, which is really called a storm flap, folds over onto the Velcro so that you get a nice seamless press down plug. And the boots, the leggings that is, they have a much more tapered fit now than they ever did. So we really focused on the shape of the ankle and the swell as the leg went up. The fit is far more flattering than it ever was. But I think what the coolest thing is, we had access to a pair of real boots. And that enabled us to pattern the leg scales so that we could in turn end up with as visually striking a product as you see here. But not only that, there's a certain stain and there's a certain paint work, and each scale is done individually by hand as far as the finishing goes. And that's where some of the lighting sets it off, and it appears to be dark or it appears to be lighter. The highlights really pop. But the reality is, look at how beautifully they all work together in conjunction with the dragon shells. Now, I've said it several times over the last few years, we had access to the actual bucks used to make the dragon shells back in the day. So there's lineage here from these shells. These come straight off of the actual plugs used, again, back in the day. So between the way the shells are done and the pattern for the scales, you're really taking a step back in time. This is as accurate as you're going to get. It's always thrilling for us when we're able to upgrade our products. I think it's a commitment that we have, not only to you, the fans, and to the customers, but from a business standpoint. If we can do it better, the reality is we have to do it better. So here they are. This is what they've started delivering as of the end of December, and what you'll be receiving moving forward in 2021. So these are the officially licensed Demon Destroyer replica boots. All of this and a lot more can be yours at www.kissreplicas.com.